And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team...
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Aston Villa.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A potentially exciting match in store, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who kick off. They take an early lead.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Fabian. Read it well. Promising looking attack. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. Over it comes. Ball is loose. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Neymar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bailey. And he might be through here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Buendia. Young. Bailey. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Neymar. Now with Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Has a go. Neymar! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Watkins. It's with Douglas Luiz. McGinn. Precise ball movement. And it's going to be a Villa throw. A chance to whip it in. Bailey. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And he takes it on. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
So the corner played into the box. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lionel Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. John McGinn. And threading it forward. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And there's the delivery. Superb block. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. A really sumptuous ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Verratti, and what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Watkins. Promising looking ball. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Verratti. It's looking promising. Well, a crucial, real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Excellent defending. Alex Moreno. Bailey. Mbappe. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And giving the ball away. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. And this would reduce the deficit. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Lionel Messi! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Ramos. He'll try his luck here. Using his body to good effect. Read it well. McGinn. Can he make it count? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Under real pressure here. And just over the bar, really good effort. Mbappe. And Neymar. Villa recovering possession well. Douglas Luiz. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Bailey. Bailey! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
C'est un but pour Aston Villa, le numéro 31, Léon Bailey.
Still alive. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, as the stats show us, Aston Villa have had most of the play and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Messi! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
But pour le PSG, le numéro 30, Lionel Messi.
Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And no way through. Now the pass not finding its target. Alex Moreno. Possession lost, intercepted. This looks threatening. Tries to lift it. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Corner given to PSG.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And given away. Boubacar Kamara. And now with McGinn. In position here to protect the ball. Now potential danger. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Can they hit on the break? Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. McGinn. Douglas Luiz. Take it away. 3 minutes of added time here. And they need to get tighter. Superbly read and executed. Corner to Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And a long way out. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, Leon Bailey scaling plenty of heights in the first 45. What did you make of his performance?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game.